Hey, what's up, everybody? So today's video is gonna be on. It's gonna be on work, right? Work. You know, one of the things I came to realization about myself is like I like to work. Like I don't know, I just love to work. You know, but I love working at the things I want to do though. And but now since I have a different outlook on life, I tend to enjoy all the work I do. So anything I do with work, I do it with joy, and I do it with a positive mental attitude, right? I just bring that feeling into right now with anything I do. I just work. I be working 16-hour shifts, 12-hour shifts at my job. And it's a warehouse job. And the weather and the conditions is unfavorable. Because it's been hot lately, and but I still remain joyful. I still enjoy all the work. And that's why I kind of realization about life. This is my belief. I believe life is all about work. I don't believe we're just on this earth just to quote unquote have fun. I also believe we're on this earth to work as well. It may be. I mean, some people have different perspectives on what work is. But it just in me just to work. Like I like to work hard. I like to do the hard work. And it's just something I like to do. I don't know what it is. I like to work hard. I actually like working 12-hour shifts, 16-hour shifts. And then having to record videos, work out. I like doing all that. Some people have a different perspective on that. They may call it overworking. But it's just like, what else is there to do? Especially for me as myself. Because I'm always in this predicament anyways, where I have no choice but to fucking work. Work towards something. If I ain't got nothing to work towards, I'm just gonna work at my job. I'm just gonna work 12 hours. I'm gonna put in all these hours, just to, and it's not even about the money for real. It's just like, I just like to challenge myself to do certain things that just like, okay, shit I never done before. And that's one of the things I just love to do that. I'm like, man, fuck, I might work 16. I remember I used to be like, I can't work at 16. I can't do that. I remember I used to just say that all the time, But that's back, it was back when I was kind of like more weak-minded and stuff. I had a, more of a weak mind and stuff. I was scared of, like, I didn't really crave the work, but I was always in the predicament, always in position. I was always put in position to fucking put in more work. I always ended up alone. I always ended up in that solitude, and I always end up back in solitude no matter what, and it's for a reason. And I realized just like, bro, I just gotta start just putting in more fucking work. And now I'm loving work. I love just putting in all the work. I'm gonna keep saying it because the video is about work, but now when I first did that 16, I did my first 16 about like what I do, like last year. I did my first 16 last year, and then I just kept doing this shit. I kept doing it, and I ended up liking it. Not only like the paychecks and shit, but I just got a different feeling from doing some shit that I thought I couldn't do. And that's just what I like. I get that. It's like I get that orgasmic feeling from working hard. Like I don't know. It's like equivalent to like me working hard and me doing shit, me getting shit done, no matter what it is, and I do it in the best manner possible, and me just over exceeding certain things, and I do this shit even though certain people around me may say that's too much to do, or you doing too much, or my mind be trying to say you can't do that shit, and I do that shit anyways. And I still feel great, and I feel empowered out of that shit. It felt like I busted one. I'm not even gonna lie. It gave me that same feeling. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. And that's where I'm like, damn, I'm just gotta work. Like, I just gotta fall in love with this work. Because I think this is what I'm fucking on this earth for, to be honest with you. Like, I'm always in solitude and shit. I'm always in fucking silence and shit. And I be trying to be a sit-still ass nigga, bro. I be trying to be... but damn, I want to fucking work. Like, I don't even like going on vacations. Like, I don't. Like, I'm on vacation, all right, 2 days, 3 days, I'm cool. Like, after 3 days, all right, I'm trying to get back to work. I'm trying to work. I'm trying to fucking work, you know. I don't know, but shit, that's just me though. And it's look, hey, I'm gonna call this a rant talk. You know, this might be a little rant. I guess it's a rant, you know, but I don't know. That's why I always say enjoy the work. Like, you just want to enjoy whatever work you're doing. Like, especially if you chose it. Like, if you chose to do that work, you might as well enjoy it and do it to the best of your ability, you know, and just bring that joyful feeling to everything you do. That's what I do. That's what I do, man. And just think I'm just on this earth to fucking work. Everybody on this earth to work towards something, though. Like, even our minds is working all the time. Our bodies is working. So everything is work. Like, you always working towards something, regardless. So life is about work. That's what I'm gonna title it. Life is about work. It is. It is. Now think about it. You know, you sit down, rest, get back to work. Sit down, rest, get back to work. You know, and there's all types of work we can do. You know, you could work on yourself. You can you can do anything. There's all kinds of work to do, you know, on this earth. But I mean, yeah, like, it's just what this is what idea came to my mind just now. I just got out, I was like, man, damn, I love the fucking work. Like, I don't know, but shit, yeah. That's today's video though. Peace.